Hello, today I want to look at sesquiterpenols as a chemical family within the aromatherapy world. So it's quite an interesting family in that it has 15 carbon atoms and at least one hydroxyl functional group. Now they differ considerably from monoterpenols in that due to their molecular weight they tend to evaporate slower than monoterpenols, and also they have this woody earthy aroma, so they're quite distinctive. They tend to also be less irritant, less toxic and less of a safety issue than monoterpenols. So I really like them for immune support, I like them for respiratory support, and I really love the aroma of them generally. So the oil I want to focus on today is Niaouli. So Niaouli has the component that I want to look at, which is neuroladol, which is not easy to say, neuroladol, and it has 1.8% neuroladol. So it doesn't tend to be in quite a high percentage in essential oils, but Niaouli is a really good example of it. And the reason I want to use it is because it's anti-inflammatory, it's antispasmodic, but it's particularly supportive to the respiratory system. So what I'm going to make today is a seasonal allergy inhaler. So when it comes to seasonal allergies, and if you are prone to seasonal allergies like hay fever and things, then you know that. So you can use this inhaler as a preventative measure, or at least to ward off like an allergy attack. So, and for me, whenever it comes to allergies and those kind of things, the best way to get the essential oils to work is through an inhaler. So there's a few ways you can make an inhaler. This is an inhaler. So you've got three components. You've got the case, which obviously screws off. You have got the cotton stick as such, which you soak the essential oil in, and then you've got the cap. So I'll make it and you can see how it works. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this little bowl. You can try it without a bowl, but I don't want to waste any of the essential oils, so I always tend to make it in a bowl. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use 4 different essential oils, all allergy related focused. Niaouli, Balsam Poplar, which is a beautiful Canadian oil, Ravintsara and Chamomile Roman. So I'm going to make this and explain why I'm using these oils. So Niaouli is being used for quite a few reasons. Primarily the respiratory support. It's brilliant for easing headaches and headache tension, especially if you wanted to make this blend in a roller ball, or you could use it on your pulses or on your temples. It's really good for relieving tension headaches, which can come as a side effect of allergies. Brilliant for your immune support, and also it is said to be very, very supportive when it comes to rebuilding white blood cell count in your body. So I am going to use 3 drops, and I'm just going to drop it onto my cotton bud. And the benefit of using the little glass bowl is that if I miss the bud, I can soak it up. So that's that oil, and it smells very therapeutic. It also has a very high concentration of 1,8 cineol. It's got up to 50%, slightly more, of 1,8 cineol, which, as we know, is a brilliant component for supporting the immune system and respiratory health. So my Balsam Poplar is a beautiful essential oil. It's Canadian, as I said, and it's got 5.4% sesquiterpenols. So it's brilliant to use in this blend as well. It smells beautiful. And we're going to use 3 drops of it. There we go. So then we're going to add Ravintsara. So if you're a seasoned aromatherapist, you know that Ravintsara is your go-to for respiratory health, especially allergies. So one of the reasons I really like it is because it is brilliant for protecting and building your natural defences, which is really important whenever we are having seasonal allergies, because our natural defences will be depleted and we want to rebuild that. Then I'm using Chamomile Roman. So Chamomile Roman is, initially I chose it in this blend for the aroma, because it's crucially important that the aroma of an inhaler is beautiful or you won't use it, as I say. The Chamomile Roman also has its own right in this blend. It's a brilliant central nervous supporter. It's brilliantly anti-inflammatory. You just need 2 drops. But one of the main reasons I like Chamomile Roman in this is because of that central nervous support, because when you have seasonal allergies, your resilience and is being attacked. You don't have the same mental resilience because you're being worn down by this allergy, which is terrible. So the Chamomile Roman really helps in that field. So you simply soak up any excess oil that's fell into the bowl with your cotton bud. You add it then into, I don't touch it at this point, I use tweezers. You add it into the case of your inhaler. You put the cap on the bottom, click it on. Then you've got an inhaler. So you just screw off the top and you take deep inhalations often. And it smells absolutely beautiful. So when you're making inhalers, be aware that the aroma matters, and they're really simple, really quick, really effective. And if you know you suffer from seasonal allergies, make it early and use it from early to help build your natural resources, your natural defences. And this lab aroma shows us that this blend predominantly has an effect on the respiratory system and then the immune system. So hugely effective for seasonal allergies. So try it and let me know how it works for you.